the shot heard around the world at UFC 69. Matt Serra emphatically knocking out George St. Pierre to become the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. That is not a misprint, ladies and gentlemen, but now the question beckons. With confidence at an all-time high, how far can Matt Serra take this thing? Can he become one of the most feared welterweights of all time? We'll get some answers here beginning tonight.
Matt Serra is an elite grappler with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Renzo Gracie, but he also has big punching power and loves to stand and bang, which, as I'm sure everyone remembers, is exactly how he stopped George St. Pierre to become the welterweight champion.
Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, Matt the Terror Serra. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, Albo!
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
I am very fired up for this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night. Whoa!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Nice left to the body.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Oh, that's a big block, Joe. How about that shin? Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Wow!
Powerful right hand. These are some bombs he is throwing. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Beautiful body shot there, too. Excellent movement on the ground here. Oh, he's got an arm bar. Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. He's going to extend the body. That was a deep arm bar, but a beautiful escape.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now he's in half guard. Oh, mount. mercy.
Oh, Joe, how good is that right hand?
Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick. And as soon as it lands, that is the end. And here it is again. Crank right on the jaw.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon. Well, he is one of the more polarizing athletes on this roster. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, Tito Ortiz, draws rave reviews for his coachability, physically and mentally tough, and he puts a pace on fighters that few guys are able to match. So let's see what Tito Ortiz has left as he gets ready for another showcase fight here tonight.
Tito Ortiz is one of the true legends in the sport of mixed martial arts. A true pioneer with some of the most devastating ground and pound we have ever seen inside the octagon.
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has incredible takedown defense. And of all the fighters in the UFC, he's amongst the most difficult to get to the mat.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Tito And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Gorilla.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
All right, first round, you ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Oh, big kick! Wow! Can he hang on? Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left.
Looking to avoid that left hand. See that? That's that core strength those judo guys have from throwing bodies around their entire lives. It's really exceptional. In half guard.
Going orthodox now. Another shot. Takedown lands.
Rubber guard.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Big shot from the bottom. Into full guard again. He moves back into a rubber guard position. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Now he's stacking him. He's back into full guard now. He's orthodox now. The Superman jab. High kick.
Nice punch there by Tito. Kick lands for him there. Oh, man! That knee might have landed there.
He's got over and under here.
Right on the button. Ortiz gets the tie clinch here. Oh, and he found a home for that punch again. Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg.
Throws his leg over the top of his opponent's leg.
He might get a finish here.
And he got his leg out. Wow, I thought that was it.
20 seconds to go. He finds a home for that left hook. Big body shot.
Body.
Oh!
Head kick.
Round 2 winding down. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Let's take a look at that again. And let's look at that from another camera angle.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going.
Here we go, second round, you ready? Ready?
Second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together.
Landed that one. Oh, blood pouring out of that eyebrow now. That shot opened him up.
Working from side control. Hammer fist. He's got a clinch.
Well, picture-perfect execution there as he lands another takedown. He's already landed several, and this is the story in this one, Joe. His game plan coming in was to get the fight to the ground, and there really hasn't been much resistance for him in doing so.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Oh, going back to the well with that elbow in the clinch.
Now he's in guard. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Good punch. He's posturing up here.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Tito gets the overarm. Working him towards the fence here, and he lands that punch.
Look at this takedown!
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Trying to take the back here.
Tito's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Working from the mounted crucifix. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Inside control once again. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Good shot to the body.
Hammer fists blocked.
Nicely done reversal. He got tagged there.
30 seconds now to go in the round. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. And he switches his stance yet again.
He's looking to take the back.
And that's the end of round number 2. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
He really beat you up. But you have to defend yourself. Come on, I didn't come here.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. Third round underway. Lands the inside leg kick there.
Nice jab. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Reversal. Very nice. Beautiful into mount. Well done, sweep, and winds up in guard.
And he landed the right hand there.
Some good punches from the top here.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
And he gets reversed. Trying to spin to the back. Now he's back into full guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He does have full guard here, which is still dangerous.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round number 3. Man, another takedown. Scoring a lot of points with these. Now, the opponent is getting up quickly, but no doubt these takedowns are starting to add up. Look for him to try to set up another takedown here. Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Tito gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Ortiz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
And there it is yet again. He goes for the takedown, and it's there. Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh! How about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Seconds left. Big right hand! Oh, huge right hand!
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Ortiz's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Stop, stop, stop! Get back out here and work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. The ref wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
And here's a nice single leg takedown. Let's take a look at that from a different angle. And here's a very nicely executed double leg takedown. What a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Unable to land the head kick there. How about that shin? Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Ortiz gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He's working from his back now.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's out. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Half guard.
Ortiz's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's moved back into side control once more. That's it, he's out. Nasty ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback-style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career.
We can see it one more time from a different angle. Ground and pound at its finest, and that is the shot that ends this fight. Great angle here. I mean, just stiff.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Gorilla!
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure, still a few fights to go, but at the very least you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. All right, so here is Kimbo Slice back for more inside the octagon. Came off of season 10 of The Ultimate Fighter, and I think exceeded a lot of people's expectations. A big win over Houston Alexander, setting up this opportunity for Kimbo here tonight. When Kimbo Slice is fighting, the masses are tuning in. Let's see what Slice can bring to the table here tonight.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Allen.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Whoa!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, he's going for it here.
Right hand upstairs. Another huge right. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Nice inside leg kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. And he landed the right hand there. Blocks the shot. Well, he left the body wide open there, Joe. He's...
Wow! He's out. He's out.
Unbelievable!
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Check it out here. Boom! And he's out.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kimbo Slice!
So Kimbo Slice gets it done tonight. It's amazing to think a few years ago we were watching this guy on the internet, brawling in backyards. Since crossing into the big show, Kimbo Slice has found a way to get it done, and he gets his hand raised yet again tonight. So here he is, folks, the UFC middleweight champion, Georges St. Pierre. Do not adjust your TV sets. He is back after a layoff that was almost 4 years. He returned in 2017 to challenge Michael Bisping for the UFC middleweight championship. He made the takedown an art form in mixed martial arts. We'll see what he has left here north of 35.
Georges St. Pierre is a humble but confident champion. Incredibly accurate striker, outstanding takedown defense, and a fantastic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game as well.
So here's the colorful UFC Hall of Famer, former UFC light heavyweight champion Forrest Griffin. He is an outstanding grappler, certainly has some pop in the hands as well, but known primarily for his heart and his toughness. This is a guy who realized the UFC light heavyweight title back in 2008 by defeating Quentin Rampage Jackson, but known primarily as the winner of Season 1 of The Ultimate Fighter. His fight with Stephan Bonner, also entrenched in the UFC Hall of Fame, to never be forgotten. Forrest Griffin back for more here tonight.
Forrest Griffin is known for being an animal in the gym. He always comes in with tremendous cardio and constantly presses the attack until the final bell. He has a very underrated ground game since we usually see him throwing leather, but it's there if he needs it.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Georges St. Pierre! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion, SHAREfactory.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single-night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. GSP gets caught with that punch. Oh, straight to the body by Griffin. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Punches blocked. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Oh, nice jab there by George St. Pierre. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You've got to get that head off the center line.
Oh, what a body shot. He's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Lands a hard shot with the
We'll
left.
see if he can follow it up.
Hard jab.
Lands a good combination.
Big straight punch.
What a fight we got going on here. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Knee to the body.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
Griffin gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Pretty good shot there. Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done.
He's in half guard here.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Griffin.
Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. Big punch from the top. He postures into place.
That landed.
Huge left shot.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's now working from side control again. Now he's got the mounted crucifix.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Griffin.
He's looking to take the back. And he turns it around into full guard.
Final seconds of round one. St. Pierre gets caught by the inside line. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
There's a nice kick to the body. And here's a liver shot that does some real damage. And here you see excellent technique and a big slam. What a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
Swell up a little bit, and that's fine. Not going to be a problem if you just...
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
Okay, now keep ready. You ready?
Round two is underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punches.
Nice liver shot.
Body vicious punch combinations here. He's working from full mount again. Big hammer fist. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. And he's controlling him here.
And he connects there, Joe.
Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy. Now he gets the full mount again.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Griffin gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
George St. Pierre attacking the body.
Yeah, Joe, these are absolutely punishing shots to the body. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh! He's hurt. He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt bad. This could be it right here.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh, straight right.
Oh!
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit. Oh!
He's rocked! Body kick, look at that!
Both guys landing big shots.
Oh, another one!
Oh!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, stunning jab. Oh, what a leg kick. And he looks for the takedown. Oh, nice
Massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
in the full guard here. Good shot to the body.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St. Pierre. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Griffin.
Caught him with a punch.
Well-placed kick there by GSP.
Wow! Man, what a round, what a round. Here's a huge punch to the head that stuns his opponent. And here we see another huge punch that stuns his opponent. And here's one more massive punch he lands that really stuns. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
Listen to me. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some air.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
That last round was... Oh! He is in trouble. Oh, he missed that kick. The kick! He hurt him. Big body shot. Body. Now he's in half guard.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable.
Tries to pass, but can't.
Oh!
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Now the hammer fist here by GSP.
He's got to protect himself from the ground and pound, though.
Nice punch there by George St. Pierre.
Excellent. Oh, he hurt him again. This could be it.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge knockout victory.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
Great angle here. Boom! Out cold.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
C'est bon. Outstanding performance out of the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre, here tonight. Really hard to find anything that you would quantify as a glaring weakness when you watch this guy perform. And once again, GSP steals the show, closes the show here tonight. That is one hell of a fighter right there. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not gonna see this guy's shot coming.
Mark the Hammer Coleman is the godfather of ground and pound and a living legend. He's been in this sport since UFC 10. He was the first UFC heavyweight champion, the first Pride Grand Prix champion, and he was an Olympic freestyle wrestler.
He is the founder of Jeet Kune Do, and as Dana White calls him, the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee, outstanding striker, very dynamic on the feet, so unpredictable, great combination of precision and timing. And Bruce Lee was quoted as saying, the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. Bruce Lee is nothing if not adaptable, perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected, shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler with a professional record of 16 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Columbus, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC heavyweight champion, Mark the Hammer Coleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Here we go. Fight you on. You ready? You ready?
Well, it's one of the loudest venues in all of mixed martial arts as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Able to land with the left hand there.
He gets the full mount. That's a nice, clean shot. He hip escapes from the full mount. Big body punch.
Switching stances here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Full guard now. Looking to secure a choke. He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath the chin, then he needs to clasp his hands together. He's got it! He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee lighting up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was once again the case in this one. How about Bruce Lee?
You already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come in. You know I gotta do it. Yes, I got